What is going on, Nuggets fan? What's going on, Challenge fan? This is your boy R. Nuggets here to talk about MTV The Challenge Double Agents episode 17. Episode 17, like I think every season always is like around like 20 episodes or so. So, as I said this before, we're getting close to the end. I mean, now we're really at the end because at the end after what happened at the end of this episode, we clearly see that. So we're getting right down to it. I'm not gonna talk about the intro. We're gonna get right down to it. So last episode, Big T went home, leaving not Big T CT of our partner because Amber chose Fancy because Fancy called her name, and then Nani for whatever reason chose Kyle, which I don't understand that because now you leave CT as a rogue agent, which you've been trying to get him out from the beginning. So like I don't know why you would do that. So I don't know, it just wasn't a good game move decision in Nani. So we just have to see. So pretty much like from the start of it, it's like yo, Kyle knows if he loses, he's going in. So he's got to win this next challenge. But before this challenge even started, we had TJ told everybody, "Hey, I need one of you guys right now from one team." And Spencer was all saying, I'm not putting my favorite in Amber B's hand, so I'm going with TJ. Pretty much all the guys went with TJ. So Fessy went. Seth Fessy went, Corey went, Leroy went, and Kyle went. And CT is obviously rogue agent, so I'm just chilling. So it's like, okay, this was just a clear setup. It's like, okay, you go with TJ, right? Like, you go with TJ. He's taking you somewhere. So what do you think that the people that were staying home would have to just be informed of what's going on? Like, it just clearly seemed it was obvious that TJ is taken away. Like, whoever's going with TJ, he's taken away from them, pretty much putting their fate in hands of somebody else. So it's like, yo, like that just made it clearly obvious. And Fessy's like I said, I ain't having MB hold my holding my hand. Well, not holding my hands, but like putting her fate in my hands. No, she didn't. She even said she didn't even discuss about it. Like, yeah, I'll say Fessy is definitely not. He's not a good team player. Now, Amber B, there's still some question marks on her, but like, at least communicate with the girl. Like, everybody else seemed to be communicating. Y'all did not communicate at all. Like, but it's been shown that he doesn't like one-woman people. But at the same time, though, he has not been with the greatest of people. Though. Now, with Nani, he kind of effed that up by hitting her in the face right there, so that's on him. But Anissa, I can see why he wanted to leave Anissa. Amber B, well, at how this episode was, I can kind of see that. So anyway, so the girls get to TJ. TJ says, "I've captured your partner, so now you have to rescue them." And so girls, looks like we gotta save them now. And so the guys that went with TJ, they got played. Now they're stuck in a volcano. So the challenge was called Escape the Volcano, where they pretty much, I forgot how long the run was, but they have to go to do like a nice steady pace in the first obstacle. Now, I guess you call it an obstacle, but it was a math problem. Solve that math problem, get the key, then run over to the next section, solve the math problem, get the key, reunite with your partner, race all the way to the finish, race all the way to the last checkpoint, and then complete the puzzle and then win the challenge. Whoever's the first to do this wins. So, and Amber B was skilled. She was a lead, but she was like, everybody's giving a piece of each other. But when we get to a math problem, she was saying, please don't let it math, and bam. All I'm gonna say is Amber B, woo-wee! It was not her day. It was not her day. Oh my god. It was just not good. It was just not good. She was, I'm sorry, I know I'm saying it right now, she got stuck on the first puzzle. She got stuck on that first math equation. But Cam solved it like that. Like, for me, it's like, clearly, like, it's hard because you gotta kind of do it in your head, but you kind of have to write it out yourself. Like, it might seem all easy, but I feel like if you're there in that position, it's kind of tough. But Cam solved it like that. And we know, and here's the thing, I always thought Nani was good with numbers, so like Nani getting ahead of Casey, that surprised me. Casey getting surprised because I saw in was it Total Madness, she couldn't solve that one puzzle in the final, and that got Jenny to lead right there, and there's a Jenny to lead, and she won that. So it didn't surprise me of Casey. Like, I'm not gonna say she not do well, but like she was kind of slow on like getting that puzzle done, so it wasn't really much of a surprise. Clearly, that's how the challenge was. Cam wasn't first, Nani wasn't second, Casey wasn't third. That's how it was. And so when they're pretty much they were keeping a good pace with each other, but like it was just pretty much whoever was the first to get the checkpoint like first. It's like I had a good position to win that. So it's funny how when Cam gets to the first of the volcano, it's like, oh, Fessy, I don't know about Amber B. She's stuck over there, and we pretty much heard Fessy complain like, I never got to compete. I always been with shit bad partner, and like he was crying and stuff like that. And he does have a point. He kind of does. He a little bit has a point, but like you were competing okay with Nani, you just didn't have good communication with her. Anissa, I mean, I don't blame him for not wanting Anissa because Kyle was she did the same thing with Kyle. Like Anissa, I don't want too much to put bad mouth for, but like, you all know what the deal was with Anissa. We all know what the deal was with that, so I don't blame him for that. So I mean, he's just complaining, crying, and then Nani gets there, is like pretty much telling him the same thing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with R&B right now. See, he's still complaining and shit like that. He gave the middle finger to Kyle. Same thing when Casey went down. He's like, yeah, I think Amber B stuck there. It was hard to watch, man. She just could not get like her mental strength right there. It definitely got to her. It definitely got to her. And this is the one thing I don't like about having teammates in a way. It affects challenges because, like, yeah, your fate is in the hands of somebody else. Now, as much as I'm not a big fan of Fessy in this season, but like he does have a point. It's like, yo, it's just because someone held my fate and I couldn't do much about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting like we lost because I did nothing. So it really sucks. But honestly, man, like I don't want to sugarcoat too much, but like Cam and Corey won that because Cam was in the lead and she solved that puzzle pretty well. So Corey and Cam won, and so is this Corey's first time win? No, is this Corey's first time winning the daily? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. I think that was the case. Yeah, I think that was the case. Yeah, I think. That is how it was. Yeah, I really think that's how it was. Okay, so now Corey and Cam win. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky, right? Now it's like, okay, who is gonna go into elimination, right? Because most likely it will be Kyle. It'll be Kyle and Nani against Fessy and Amber B. Because that Cam's not gonna vote for her boyfriend, but it comes down to the numbers. Like, what can they do? This is where it gets a little bit complicated because like Fessy kind of knows that he is gonna be the house vote, but at the same time though, even if you at this point know what's going to elimination, you're getting so close to the end. But here's where it came down to a lot of different factors and whatnot when they were partying. Leroy saying, "Hey, we were working together, Casey. Just don't vote for me. Grant, I know you're a Big Alliance, but it's like we were working together, and I can kind of see where Leroy's coming from. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you gotta understand, like, she's another alliance. Like, you in a way have been benefiting her because at the end of the day, she wants to be partners with Fessy. At the end of the day, they're trying to look out for each other. So it's like, as much as I love Leroy, he had to have known that he was like in a way kind of sort of getting played. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, with Casey though, it's like you've seen Fessy's track record with not having good chemistry. Why would you want to be partnered with that again? Because at the end, because Casey, she's in the top position. Either she votes for her partner that she's been partnered with the whole, like, they won a lot of challenges together in this one, or she vote for Fessy because this is what Casey told Fessy, like, hey, if you go in, most likely, you come in and you can steal me. That's it. Like, you might as well just do that. And Leroy's like, oh man, I'm feeling played right now because this is all been planned from the beginning. Which I'm saying to myself, I'm a little bit surprised you and Cam weren't kind of trying to work together. I guess honestly, had they worked together, they would probably be a little bit annoyed with one another. So, especially for the relationship, so it's like I can kind of see why they wouldn't want to be together. But it's like y'all see how well y'all can do. You already see how well y'all have been doing. Why not come together? Like I don't know. That's just me. I'm not really 100% sure. So this is where things get a little bit take a turn a little bit because now Fezzi's like he doesn't want to go. He says if I'm in the house, I forget what he said. If I'm in the house vote, so be it. I might have to run that final with Amber B and then Cam, Leroy, and I. It's like, so what you're trying to say is you're okay with going in. And technically, he did not say that. Technically he did not say that. He just kind of knows what except the fact he's looking at the fact what's going to happen. But but Cam and Nani were speaking. It's like Fessy, you were talking about you're the hot you're the you Mr. Macho Man, you think you're hot shit in this challenge right now. So you think you're hot shit? Why are you scared to go in? Go in there, because you want to do because everyone's pretty much saying you don't want to be friends. You didn't want to be partners with Nani. No, you didn't want to be partners with Anissa. You don't want to be partners with Nani. You damn well. Leroy said you don't want to be partners with Amber B. So go in there. You want the elimination. You can change your partner. And the girl said, I like how the guys acted all tough, but we were out behind, y'all are not wearing now. Y'all talk behind our backs. Now, it's I can see the both sides of it, but it's like, I mean, after what Amber B did today, it's like, yo, why should I have you as my partner? And also remember, even Darrell was like, yo, I'm gonna talk to my partner right now because like that swimming challenge that they were doing, she didn't do so well in that. So like, the jury is still out on Amber B right now. So like, I can kind of I think we all see why Fessy did not want to be with Amber B. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a risk because you never want to go into elimination. But at the same time, it's like, yo, Fessy, you're acting like you're the big dog right now in the season. So like, yeah, man, put your money in your mouth and go in. It's just like simple as that. Because he's thinking, oh, no, Leroy's gonna go in and whatnot, this, that, and third. So I know I might be going a little bit out of order right now, but Corey was saying to Fessy, yo, bro, you want to be parts of with Casey. Like you got big players in this game, man. Gotta take risky moves. Like you gotta go in and beat Kyle. Then you'll be able to get Casey. And he brings up a good point. Now another thing, Leroy is getting paranoid because he thought he was gonna go in. So he talks to CT, Nani, and Kyle. Hey, if we can all get Fessy to be the house vote, right? Cam will not make a decision, and it comes to the creator, which means Cam and Corey will go in, and they'll fight against each other because that's the only way of keeping Leroy and Kyle out of the elimination. And Kyle shook hands on that, and I'm like, yo, bro, you really Kyle, you really believe in this? Because I'm thinking to myself originally, I'm like, yo, he's bullshitting, he's lying. Like much I love Leroy, he's kind of betrayed. He's not gonna go pull that plan. But when we get down to before that, we get to they also talked to Cam about this too, because they knew it was gonna be a guy's elimination because CT is a rogue agent, so they knew about that. So then they did talk to Cam as well too. They're talking about the plan. So then we get to the deliberation, right? and Fancy just brings up this poem, says blah 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 blah. It's just blah blah blah. Like Leroy just says she basically quit going in. You be in a house vote. Hell yeah! That shit was like, this pretty much says, Amber B, I know you're my. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it's pretty much saying, hey, hey Fessy, just for hey Amber B, it's Fessy. I like you and all, but you do not. I feel as though Casey brings a better chance of me winning the final. So yeah, that's it. And my whole choice goes to steal Leroy's partner from him, because from the beginning, Casey and I wanted to work together. That was it. And she's like, yeah, I understand your game, blah blah blah. So like, yeah, it was pretty funny. And Cam and Corey see it was Fessy and Amber B as the house vote, and everyone voted for him. Everybody voted for him. It was the house vote. Now, Corey did say, hey, because originally the plan was not to make a decision. But Corey told Cam, yo, I've been trying, I've been keeping Leroy around because I'm doing both of them a favor. I'm keeping, Leroy out. I'm doing Leroy a favor because I'm also Cam a favor by not voting him in. I'm doing Fessy a favor because I'm throwing him because he wants to get his gold skull. It's like my hands are clean right there. And when Cam hears it, she's like, oh man, I really can't see him because he did everything to protect Leroy throughout the season. And then so Kyle still thinks, the plan is, Corey and Cam are going in, but Cam tells Leroy that, yo, Corey has been keeping you safe, keeping your name out of his mouth, blah, blah, blah. And Leroy's like, oh man, really? Because now Leroy's like, wow, paranoid and get the best of you. Because I will say this, I was watching this from work, so I'm like, when I heard, okay, I'm stuck right now. So Leroy's like, oh man, I gotta do this to Kyle right now. I feel extremely terrible. It's gotta be like that sometimes. So we get to the crater, and obviously, Fessy and Iron B were compromised, and then Corey and Cam voted for Kyle and Nani, and Kyle was like, I thought they were my friends, I betrayed. And originally I'm like, okay, bro, you knew for a fact she was not gonna throw her boyfriend in. Because I was watching this at work, so I can only hear so many things that was going on. I didn't fully know that they shook on it. That the plan was, to have Corey and Cam down there. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, Kyle, she's not gonna vote for her boyfriend. But after watching the episode, I was like, oh, so that was what's going on. So, and then I also said, Kyle, why would you believe it? No, was really going to save him. He was really going to have Corey and Cam go down there. So, yeah, man. So, I mean, this might be one of the very few first times where it's like, damn, man, I feel bad for Kyle. And that's it. And I don't really say that often, but wow, I kind of really feel bad for him in this episode, real talk. And so, man, so then, here's the other thing, right? Now, today's time is going to be a hall brawl. It's going to be a best of 5, best of 3. No, best 3 out of 5 clear. Do you ever win? Pretty much, that's a longer hall brawl. Obviously, you gotta hit the 3 red alarms on your opponent's side. First person to do that wins. The person to hit all 3 of them wins. Now, I'm gonna say this. I was cheering for Kyle to win this. Because like I said, I don't like how Fessy's attitude is this season. But at the same time, Kyle had it coming, right? Because Kyle has had it for Fessy from the beginning of this challenge. Kyle and Dad was antagonizing Fessy to get them to fight him and stuff like that. And Fessy then says, yeah, at the end of the day, one of y'all gotta see me down if you want to try to take me out. Who's gonna see me out? Not you. Not your ass for sure. I think that was Kyle when he was saying that too. So it's like, yo, man, Kyle, you kind of had this coming. And oh my god, this elimination. They're running at full speed. Fessy passed the halfway point and was going super fast. He knocks at Kyle. I mean, granted, Kyle still holding on to his leg, but oh my god, Kyle did not stand a chance. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be an easy 3 and out right now. And Corey's I'm not gonna lie, Corey was cheering on his friend, but I'm Kyle would be annoyed right now. It's like, well, he don't want it, so I'll chill, Corey. And then Kyle's finger. Oh my goodness gracious. That was not a good sight to see. That was not a good sight to see. His finger's bending the wrong way. He broke his finger. Oh my god. I'm like, oh, this does not look good at all. This does not look good at all. And oh my god. Ooh, it was so bad. He couldn't finish it. It was bad. But yeah, you can't finish that. And another broken finger when someone granted. Kyle broke his finger on facing Fessy, but Nelson already had a broken finger when he faced Fessy in that early elimination. It's broken fingers and Fessy just go hand in hand together. So unfortunately, this ends Kyle's time here. Couldn't finish it, which sucks. I think at the end of the day, people got love for Kyle. They just can't trust him when it comes to the game. That's it. They can't trust him when it comes to the game. So yeah, I think we all agree to that. So now, Fessy has an important decision to make, and he, as expected, he took Casey, and now Leroy, he took Nani. So now we have Amber B and CT are partners now. So maybe with CT, Amber B can like CT can push her. So yeah, now next episode is the final. So now I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be an hour. I'm not gonna be quite sure if it's gonna be a 2-part or 1-part. I think honestly for the chance to be an hour and a half, it should be it should be 1 part because like you can't really do 2 parts of a final if it's like if there's already an hour and a half show, because it's like when it comes back on next week, is that gonna be just 30 minutes? That'd just be a waste unless it's an hour. And that actually, yeah, they wouldn't unless it's an hour and then the next week it's an hour. But I just don't see them doing that. Like, there have been maybe only 2 episodes that've been only for an hour. So I hope this will be an hour and a half. It's just just one final. I don't like two part finales. I'm just like, they kind of annoy me. But because I'm like, oh my god, wait until next week. Especially the reunions. Like, I don't know why I gotta be now later. They're like 2 parts now. So actually, like, I know I didn't do this video on the Total Madness, the part 2 of the reunion. It just, honestly, to me, it just wasn't really anything to talk about. It just wasn't anything to talk about with that season. So with that reunion. So that's just me. So, but now, man, next episode we're getting to the finals. So honestly, to me, I'm already cheering for Leroy. I'm cheering. Okay. Like, I didn't like how Nani was when she gave up in that one challenge, but I quickly forgave her. And and have I underestimated Nani? Yeah, I have. So I will say this: if CT wins, it'll be good because he's been targeted from day one, but here he is still here. Getting that win, solidifies legacy more. But I feel as though it'll be more of a better story if Leroy and Nani win, because they both started on the real world together, and for all we know, maybe this could be Nani's last challenge if she wins this. This is definitely Leroy's last challenge, and if for him to be his last challenge to win this, oh man, that'd be great. Now Corey and Cam, honestly, it feels like if Leroy wins, it's like Cam wins pretty much. But great, it's not technically, but it's like y'all know where I'm going with this. Corey, I think he'll have many other chances, and Fessy winning, yeah, I don't want that to happen. So it's like maybe, I don't know. Leroy and CT for me are like right there. Maybe Leroy might be a little bit higher for me. It's tough because I'm an OG, and it's like, I really want. I'll be Leroy and CT win. I'll be happy, but I just feel so it'll be a better story if Leroy wins this, in my opinion, and Nani too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll definitely but hey, I'm a great competitor. I finally want to challenge, because I'm not gonna lie, I just never see one in the challenge. But she could prove us a lot of people wrong. So we'll see about that. So like I said, good episode. I'm gonna hurry up and get going because I'm gonna record tomorrow because it is Sunday. So Sundays, Mario, and then later tonight I'll be live streaming about Captain America and Winter Soldier of episode 4. In my opinion, that was the best episode so far. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll be posting these Mario videos every Thursday. Because there is still some videos from last week I didn't upload yet, but I was thinking about uploading today. But you know what? I'm just upload them on Thursday because, like I said, it's Throwback Thursday. I don't want to ruin that trend, so I'll hold off on that. So, like I keep forgetting to disable the comments for these episodes. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do that right after for this one. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, thumbs up, get this video a share, and also subscribe so you want be a part of Knuckles family. Follow me on my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter, and American Podcast, where I talk all pop culture. And guys, I am trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I mean, we're at 122 right now, and I believe we can definitely pull up. I believe we can pull up. I just need your guys' help with that, please. That is just my goal. And when someone make it more above 500 by the end of the year, that'll be great. But I'm really wanting that. I do have a lot of stuff coming up. I did Super Smash Bros. Videos yesterday, which, oh my god, I need to start playing that game more often because I was trash in those matches. Oh my god, it was bad. It was bad. I'll be doing some Killer Instinct this coming Friday. This coming Saturday, I'll be seeing a friend I haven't seen in quite some time, so there'll be nothing on Saturday. But the next Saturday on the 24th, though, we'll be doing paddlings. You know, I did say that on my Discord channel, and I'm trying to find a day to talk about the Mortal Kombat movie because I am seeing that movie. Like, I need to find a time when I can do a discussion for that episode for that movie because I want to be on. I want to be quick about it. I don't want to be waiting for like a week, so I gotta like see how my schedule falls into that. So I gotta see. But anyways, as I said, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon with the Mario. So you guys take care. Be safe.